This is Australian Astronomy. I'm Logan Nicholson, and this is the first episode of Australian Astronomy. So today I'll be packing up all my stuff and heading off to a dark site. I'm in Victoria, so that'll be somewhere in central Victoria. It's a Border 1 site, and I'll be imaging over the course of 3 nights, NGC 3199. I use a CGEM mount, a Takahashi MT160 6-inch Newtonian reflector, and a Canon EOS 700D. This will be a vlog sort of thing about my astrophotography and showing you the whole process of taking photos of the stars so other people can see how it's done. I hope you enjoy this video. When they say heavy, they are not kidding. All packed and ready to go. So I'm here at the dark site now, and it's a beautiful and clear night, and should be like this for the next 3 days, so hopefully I can get some really good pictures. Ready to start taking photos. Later on in the night I'll polar line. I do that with sharp cap via the guide cam and guide scope. You can see my setup here, and yeah, hopefully it's a good night for imaging. I use S2P to control my sequence, and I do auto guide. Yeah. Okay, so I'm starting polar alignment with sharp cut. This is a really useful tool. So what it does is it plate solves the stars near the pole. So I've already done that. Focus, so, yep. So now I'll hit next. And it wants me to capture the second image. So what I have to do is come over here to the hand control and rotate it in RA 90 degrees approximately. So I'm doing that now, as you might be able to hear. The phone is not very good at picking up low light or picking up things in low light, so you won't be able to see. So that's about 90 degrees. I find that sometimes it needs to be rotated a bit further than 90. That should do it alright. Alright, yep. So now it says press the next button before adjusting Alt as. So, hit next. Tells me my polar alignment error, which is really useful. And now I just have to adjust it. It gives me a little arrow on screen. So I'll do that now, and I'll get back when I've focused and started imaging. Alrighty, it is now 11:30 p.m. on night 1 of imaging, and it is going really well. Get this to show. So there's 3199, a little faint blob, and there is the nebula near it, which I forgot the name of, but it's an accompanying nebula to NGC 3199. It's Westerlund 2. Lighting is probably not the best today because it's quite windy. Yeah, 2.86, but the stars are relatively round, so I can't really complain. See you later. Alright, so it's now the morning after, and I can already see that SGP has parked my scope like it was supposed to. I left it for I told it to stop at 3:30 a.m. and I left it for about 2 hours before that to go to sleep. And hopefully I've gotten some good frames. The wind was pretty bad last night, but otherwise it was a great night. I just checked SGP, and I'm pretty disappointed that it stopped imaging after around 1 a.m. due to some sort of issue with PhD2. But last night was pretty much a write-off anyway. There was so much wind that half of the frames were eggy. I still got around an hour, and hopefully I can get a lot, maybe 5 or 6 hours tomorrow, and then another 5 on the next night. Yeah. So, see you then. Alright, so it is currently 11:45 p.m. and the images are going extremely well. Guiding is awesome. It's hanging around 1 arc second, so I'm very happy with that, and hopefully I can get some good frames. I've already gotten 30 frames, so hopefully I get even more. Here is a single raw frame, now stretched. Here are 45 frames stacked. And here is that stack after background extraction, deconvolution, and noise reduction. I stretched with arcsine stretch, and then did some more adjustments. To reach the final image. I hope you liked the picture, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thanks for watching.